Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald adventure. But yeah, let's go inside Meteor Falls. So we have a very, very quick cave we're going to get through here. There's actually not a lot of encounters here, if I'm not mistaken, like as far as like Pokemon you can find. I think there's only like 2 Pokemon you can find. You can find Zubat, which is like an 80% encounter, and then you also have a new Pokemon in Gen 3, so we'll likely see that before we leave this area. But yeah, this will just be a very quick jaunt through this cave. I was kind of hoping that we'd get that encounter out of the way now, but unfortunately not. Thankfully, though, we can handle Zubat just fine. Oh, what's going on down here? Hehehe. With this meteorite, that thing in Mount Chimney will... Eh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Oh hey, it's Archie. Hehe, even Team Aqua joins us. But it's too much trouble to deal with you all. Heh, it doesn't matter. We've got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Hee be seeing you Team Aqua dingbats. Didn't I see you before at Slateport's museum? Ah, so your name is Rob. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma goons. You're one odd kid. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We've got to hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney. Rob, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma, too. Farewell! I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls, but they tricked me. They even took my meteorite away. And then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. But that Team Magma, what are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? I don't know, dude. We'll have to figure that out later. Let's go ahead and see what's up here. We got... Damn, another freaking Zubat. Okay, I'll probably start cutting out encounters until I find the one I'm actually looking for. Also, Moonstone! So now we can actually evolve the Skitty that we have, but I might try to train it a bit, see if there's any moves I want to learn before I evolve. Not that I really plan to use Skitty or its evolution or anything, but, you know, that's one thing I always like to check before I, you know, make the evolution decision. The big evolution decision. We have another frickin' Zubat. Okay. I promise I'll start cutting these out until I find what I'm looking for. And yeah, right here, you can either go down the ledges to the left, or you can just go down the stairs. It doesn't matter. Hey! It's the Pokemon I'm looking for. So say hello to Solrock. Solrock is a rock and psychic type Pokemon. It has the ability Levitate, which means ground type attacks will not work on it, which is pretty interesting. And it's also a version exclusive Pokemon, along with its counterpart Lunatone, which is basically the same thing, but it's a moon instead of the sun. So, yeah, Solrock is the Ruby exclusive, and Lunatone is the Sapphire exclusive, but it picks Solrock for Emerald, so you cannot get Lunatone in this game, unfortunately. But one thing that is worth mentioning when it comes to these Pokemon is these Pokemon actually have, I don't know the exact percentage, but they have a chance of actually holding a Moonstone when you capture them. So if you're looking for extra Moonstones, you have to essentially grind off of these Pokemon. You can use the TM Thief to steal the item from a wild Pokemon too, if you're trying to look for one. But yeah, they can be a source of Moonstones if you're looking for them. Bing! Okay, cool, we got it. Okay, so I do actually have a nickname planned for this guy. I know that, you know, it's based off of the sun and not a star. But I'm going to actually name this guy after a viewer of mine. Really, really nice person. Actually met this person at MagFest several years ago. We actually had a very nice long chat. And he's been an active participant in my stream chats as well. But Master Starman, just going to call him M Starman because, you know, that's... can't fit it otherwise. But yeah, that's who Solrock's going to be named after. Okay, so that's going to do it for Meteor Falls. And here we're actually on Route 115. Now, we have actually been on Route 115 before. This is actually the route that's north of Rustboro. But we couldn't actually access this because we don't have surf, so we can actually get through this route now. My strongest skill is busting bricks with my forehead. That's... The fact that there are people that can do that kind of stuff, I worry about them. Like, I know that there's, like, you know, obviously there's a science behind it that goes into it while people can do that, but, like, that just seems really freaking dangerous. I would not want to do that. Ah, boy. This is why I don't do martial arts, I guess. Okay, we'll take that black belt knob. Yep, he is another Pokemon trainer. But yeah, there's some other stuff you can interact with here, which is kind of neat. I think Ringra's the only one that's level 25 right now, so I'll work on Ringra for a bit. This beach is my secret training spot. Don't come butting in. Well, too bad, I already am. Battle Girl Cindy! With her Meta-type. Oh, sweet. This is like the perfect type advantage I have here. This is one swell advantage, I guess you could say. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, keep sending out the fighting Pokemon, yeah. Let me take care of this. Let me take care of this. Okay. Okay, fine. You're free to come here and try to elect to battle you again. Okay, well. You can't hold this beach as your own, you know? Just to show this. It says there's an item around here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, heart scales. We were kind of going over those earlier, but the move reminder in a Fall Arbor, that's what they basically what they use to as currency for their services. But yeah, usually you can find a lot of heart scales on the beach, but there's also a Pokemon later on that we'll find that will have easier access to heart scales, so keep that in mind. Okay, Great Ball, that's great. That's gonna get one back that we lost earlier. And of course we have some blueberries. And as I said before, not planting them until later when I get Fly and I have like a better way to go around and plant stuff. And here we have PP Up. And over here we have a double battle. Hopefully they stay still so I can actually do this. Let's do, let's actually go back to Aaron and Bowser Girl. We started this system of routes with them. We'll continue. I have a rare Pokemon. Would you like me to show you? You've disturbed my meditation. You'll be punished for it. Curious to see what this rare Pokemon is. So here we have Collector Hector and Psychic Marlene. Oh, Zangoose and Meditite. Okay, that is a rare Pokemon, so he's not wrong there. How do I want to do this? I'm just going to Body Slam into the Meditite. Or Meditite. That's something else I want to very quickly address. If I say a Pokemon's name wrong, please, like, try to let it go. These are not creatures that actually exist. And, like, I feel like even the anime gets it wrong from time to time. Like, I don't think you can logically know the exact name for some of these. Like, just please try to bear with me. I know I've seen a lot of comments of that in the past, and I'm trying not to take it too personally when I get corrected, but, like, come on. Some of these names are pretty ridiculous, you have to admit. Okay, finally, like, finally broke through. These two actually did a pretty good job together, honestly. Just, again, that one Pokemon was kind of holding out. Oh, here we have Spoink. That's a Pokemon we haven't seen before. Maybe we'll catch it soon. Okay, so I think that's all the trainers we can fight on this route for right now. I think this is, I think we've actually talked to this NPC before. Yeah, see, this is the part of Route 115 that we have been on before, because if we go south from here, we're back in Rustboro. So, you could have actually gone back the other way. You didn't have to necessarily come back here. But, you know, you can kind of use this places to kind of heal up and then get back to where you were. I'd say it's about equivalent going through all the routes that you'd have to go. And if anything, I feel like this way is going to be a little faster. But you can also just go back through Meteor Falls and then back through the routes of 113, 112, and 111. Basically, you need to get back to where that cable car place was. That's your next destination. So, I'm going to very quickly just head back there. So, I will see you guys then. Okay, I am back on Route 111, or maybe this is Route 112. Regardless, this is where the fiery path was. And if you go back over here, you'll see that there's no longer Team Magma members actually blocking this little road here. So we can actually get through and use the cable car. And to think, all we had to do was find the right cutscene trigger. Isn't that lovely? Okay, gonna put Ringra out in front. And let's go ahead and see what's going on here. The cable car is ready to go up. Would you like to be on it? Yes. Please step this way. Yay! Going up the cable car, cable car, cable car, the cable car. Okay, so we are actually on the top of Mount Chimney, I believe, is the name of this place. And, oh boy, we have a Poochyena versus Poochyena battle. If they expand the land, there'll be less habitats for water Pokemon. We're going to keep making more land. Oh, so it's about creating land. I see what it is. But yeah, as you can see, Team Aqua and Team Magma are currently in the middle of a battle right now. Rob, I should have guessed you'd show up. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Magma are up to. They're trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano. Doing something like this would cause the volcano's eruption. Oh god. You better not mess with us. We're trying to awaken that thing for the benefit of everyone. Thing. Meteorites pack amazing power. That annoying Team Aqua, they always mess with our plans. We're Team Aqua, they're Team Magma. It burns me up that they'd use such a confusing name. We're Team Magma, they're Team Aqua. It totally annoys me that they'd use a name like ours. Yeah, I feel like they actually got the better name, because Aqua, I think, would quell Magma in that case. Darn, Team Magma outnumbers us. We can't keep up with them. Yeah, douse them in fire. I love how he's, like, not even using a fire Pokemon. Just using a Poochyena, that's all. Okay, so we do have a double battle here. I'm going to put Kip in because of, you know, water against fire. We of Team Magma are working hard for everyone's sake. Like, if that thing's power made more land, there'd be more places to live. Everyone would be happy. If there were more land, I'd be able to get a big house of my own. I'm going to build it on hardened lava. That seems kind of dangerous, honestly. So here we have two Magma Grunts. Sends out Zubat and Numel. This should be a pretty simple fight. It's just wing attack, Zubat, and water gun, Numel. That was easy. What do you mean I lost? My dream of a big house. I'd worry about other things than a big house right now. Just saying. Hee. So you've come all the way here, but you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite from Meteor Falls to the boss. Oh no. I can't believe you'd do this, Tabitha. Well, let's take out these likely fire and dark type, poison type Pokemon. That was the thing, like in Gen 1, obviously like Team Rocket was mostly poison types. Then they kind of added dark types to the mix, which kind of made sense because, you know, they introduced dark types in Gen 2, and, you know, you kind of get that evil, sinister idea from dark types and whatnot. But obviously with Gen 3, you have Team Magma and Aqua. They kind of, like, lean more towards fire or water Pokemon based on what team they're a part of and whatnot. I guess sometimes you can see like psychic types involved. Usually psychic types that have like some poison moves. Like I know like Drowsy and Hypno in Gen 1. They were often involved in that kind of thing too. Yeah, go Kip. Take that, Tabitha. Hee. Even though I've lost, if our leader awakens that thing. And? What's this? A meteorite is fitted on a mysterious machine. The machine seems to be storing energy in the meteorite. Just grab it. What if he just walked up, didn't even acknowledge the guy, just grabbed the meteorite? It's like, no, you're not doing this. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... Foo. Who are you? I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you he meant. So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma? Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It is the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the landmass. It is for further advancement of humankind and Pokemon. And for that, we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. Oh boy, evil teams, when they like try to make it look like they have like a good reason for doing what they're doing, but in reality they're kind of like missing a much bigger picture. I mean, that's just kind of like, I guess, just, you know, Pokemon story stuff that they always kind of try to go with that angle. Ooh. This could be a little dangerous, because I'm definitely missing some accuracy. And I want to make sure that Kip is actually healthy for, like, future fights, too, so... I might actually switch out here. Yeah, especially if he's going to get Sand Attack again. I'm going to go back to... I'm going to go to Slavko here, because at least Slavko has, like, a super effective move. And, like, he's lowered his speed some, so that shouldn't be too bad. Damn. No! Not Super Potion! Come on, lower his defense a little bit, at least. Finally, that took a while. He's gonna keep using Bite, though. And I want to say that I'll die if I keep fighting this. I could heal. I'll heal really quick. Damn, he's using Sand Attack again. Mighty Ina can be really annoying. Just any Pokemon that has, like, Sand Attack of some kind can be annoying. Okay, good. Thank you, Slack Off. Or Vigoroth, not Slack Off. Okay, Zubat. I'm just gonna pick the easy the easy super advantage here. See? Very, very easy. Camerupt, okay. Oh, Camerupt, that's actually, I don't think we've seen Camerupt yet. But Camerupt is essentially the evolved form of Numel. But it's rock and ground, so water is the way to go for it, so. Still pretty beefy, though. I mean, it is level 25. Super Potion again. You can't use Super Potions to bail you out of this one, though. Also, Camerupt is also very slow, too, so you have that going for it as well. There we go, we beat Maxie. What? I, Maxie, was caught off guard. Yes, you were. But, enough. I will back off this time. But don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. Foo-foo-foo-foo! Even without the meteorite, if we obtain that orb, foo-foo-foo! Rob, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. Now, we'll start our destructive... but, whose side are you on? And it doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. Rob, we shall meet again. Okay, well, let's grab the meteorite. And we can give that back to Cosmo later. For now, though, let's go ahead and go downwards. Actually, wait, before I do that, let's see. Is there anything over here? There are no wild encounters here, so don't worry about that. That wasn't anything up there either. Okay, so if we go down here... you're not a trainer, right? Lava cookies are Mount Chimney's local specialty. Try one. It's only $200. No. Yeah, I'll take one. Why not? Thank you, dear. Lava cookie. Yeah, we'll see what the lava cookie does. A local specialty that heals all status problems. So it's basically a full heal. Okay, so if we go down here, we are on the Jagged Pass. This is basically just the climbing down the mountain to get to a different part of the area below. That's the best way I have to describe it, honestly. I'll put you in front. We have Psychic, so we'll be fine. I love how I wasn't far enough to that. But yeah, we have some grass here. There is a new Pokemon that we can get. And there it is. We actually talked about this Pokemon earlier. This is Spoink. Spoink, give me just a moment, guys, for me to get back to my place here. Wow, there's only a 20% chance of finding this Pokemon, too. But yeah, it is a Psychic-type Pokemon. It has two potential abilities. It can have Thick Fat or Own Tempo. Thick Fat, remember, Fire and Ice-type moves do 50% damage on Spoink. Own Tempo prevents Spoink from being confused. So, yeah, that's essentially what we got here. Since it's Psychic-type, it shouldn't take too much damage from Psychic. Yeah, I've never really been super interested in this Pokemon or its evolution, if I'm being honest. I mean, it starts with Psybeam, which is pretty freaking good. I mean, that's a pretty good move to start with. Ah! Cow! Damn it, Cow. Okay, well, I'll catch that a bit later. But, yeah. We'll try to get Spoink a bit later, I guess. I was worried about that, too. It's just like, if that crits, we're going to be in deep trouble, but... You know, you never get crits when you want them, but you always get them when you don't want them. It's like Fire Emblem in a lot of respects. Wow! What are you doing here? What am I doing in a place like this? What business is it of yours? Oh, okay, so Team Magma's here. Why is he focused so hard on that wall, though? That's what I'm curious about. Also, thank you for putting up a Dark type immediately. It's almost like he knew. Okay, sure, but let Bowser Girl handle it. See, did you want to do that now? But this route is kind of tricky because it's kind of similar to that one route in Generation 2. The route that's like south of, what is that place? Blackthorn, I think is what it's called. That route where you like, it's the same route, it leads to the same place, but you have to go through the route like several times if you want to get everything. Thankfully, it's not as obsessive as that route is, but you could still be taking a few trips down this section just to make sure you get everything. And that will do it for today's video. This has been Pokemon Trainer Rob, and I'll see you guys next time for our next Pokemon Emerald adventure. See you guys then. Later, folks.